Bitch, shut the fuck up. Bitch, back the fuck up. I'll knock the fuck out you.
Damn,
Pussy, hey.
I have people on my Facebook telling me what my view on politics should be. I have people telling me I should care about immigration reform. I should care about religion. They're upset that I cared about the R. Kelly situation. They're like, well, we're in a government shutdown. I don't care about R. Kelly. Your brain can't multitask. Mine can. Here's the thing. How many of you guys are actually thinking for yourself and are not influenced by the constant propaganda you're feeding into your brain every day as you scroll through Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, CNN, Fox News, you know, all the little Instagram preachers you see? How many of you can honestly say you have not been influenced by the propaganda machine at all? Even the music you listen to influences you on what you care about, what's important to you. If you listen to music all day about getting high and sexing bitches, that's what you're going to want to do. You might not do it, but that's what you're going to want to do. You brainwash yourself with the constant propaganda. Sometimes you got to turn it off for a little bit. Clear your mind. Learn to think for yourself. If you don't have a brain that has the ability to think independently of what you read, what you see, what you hear, because everything you read, see, or hear in the media, on social media, in a book, in a school, it's all propaganda. That shit starts with your kids in school. Like a message I constantly bring up is be the educator of your children. Don't trust someone else to teach your kids all the time. Always check. What are they learning? Why? Because your brain is easily influenced by what you put in it. I remember I wanted to sell crack just riding around listening to Young Jeezy and all the trap music. I wanted to sell crack. You know, that shit got me hype. I'm like, man, I need to go bust a lick right now. It's the nature of propaganda. It's not just music, it's movies. It's, you know, think back during the Cold War. Yeah, I'm going to take you back all the way to the Cold War. Do you remember how many movies were anti-Russian? The Russians are coming there. It was either a spy movie, Rocky IV. It was the Americans versus the Russians. It was all the movies that were basically propaganda to make you a patriot and to hate communism. Like, I hated communists as a kid, and I didn't know what the fuck communism was. To be honest, I still don't know what the fuck communism is. Because that's how our brain operates. You take stuff, you input from either social media, news, music, TV shows, movies, books, whatever it is, you're being influenced daily. So, how do you think for yourself? Well, how do you have the ability to look in the mirror and say, I'm wrong in that? My opinion on that is wrong. Can you make logic, your own logic, out of an opinion? Can you justify an opinion? Not just have one. Say, oh, the immigrants are taking our jobs. Can you justify that? Can you prove that? What logical standing is there to make that statement? Same with religion. Can you justify it? Can you back it up with evidence? Can you back it up with logic? You know, I, for one, I'm trying to learn to think for myself. I'm trying to, what do they call that? A free thinker. Sometimes the free thinkers are not so free thinking themselves. They're just regurgitating the same stuff another so-called free thinker said. You see how that works? See how stupid and foolish that is? Folks, this is random topic. that has absolutely nothing to do with nothing. I just wanted you to think about it. Are you influenced by the propaganda machine? Because it's real. The propaganda machine is real. You see all those video hair club for men, all that stuff. I actually started to get insecure about my hairline, so I shaved my head. I like it now. I look fly. I look dope. Look at this sexy ass head. I look like a egghead, Mr. Potato Head without the hairpiece, and I like it. It's sexy. You know why? I convinced myself. I gave myself enough propaganda. So if you're gonna buy into propaganda that makes you happy. But me, I'm gonna try to think for myself. So this rant makes no sense. I probably, what's the phrase? I probably contradicted myself a couple times. I don't care. This is shot from my couch and not my car. Aren't you proud of the progress? Have a good day, folks.